Here we go. Everything should be in order now. I just gotta hop on over and check. Oh, that's not it. I'll try and figure out how to change the thumbnail later. But it's currently not loading, so that's fun. Okay, I think my voice sound ratio is pretty good. Let's see if this is... Okay, movement's good. I think I should be good. So I don't understand why, let me turn this down now. I don't understand why YouTube won't let me upload a new thumbnail. Interesting. So, new game. The big day has finally arrived. Every year, young paleo folk like you set out on their paleo venture, a rite of passage in which you explore the world, make new friends, and discover who you really are. Each paleo venture is as unique as the folk that... Okay. Will you create something beautiful, inspire other paleo folk? Because I can't read fast enough. Some folk go out. I'm just gonna give up on reading this. Out loud anyways, because out loud I cannot read it fast enough. Cool, character customization. I do kind of want to look... Oh, those are wiggly ears. I like that. I already know what I want. I played the demo, which I mean, didn't exactly have a ton, but yes. Didn't have a ton of character customization options, not like this anyways. But all the ears are so wiggly. I don't know why my stutter is so bad today. I can. Can just kind of go crazy with the mammal option. Okay, anyways. Let's see, that's obviously Rex body types, or no. So that's an herbivore. This is larger predators, it seems. Yeah, Yeah. Oh, that's cute. I've just got to mess around with this a little bit beforehand. Huh, a Parasaurolophus. It's tempting. However, I do really want to make a raptor. Alright. I already messed around in character customization earlier so that I wouldn't take hours on stream, because that is something I will actually do. But we're not gonna do that right. I don't know that I really like the little side fluff. Okay. Now, whoops, wrong button. Now, I can get to the color. More thoroughly, anyways. There we go. Primary. Do want to have a lighter brown. That is not what I wanted. That looks cute though. What if I changed up my design a little bit? There we go. this on? I don't quite have down what I want. Ooh, that looks rather snazzy. That's formal. I do really like the hoodies though. I think that looks good. Oh wait, there's something I forgot to customize. Around the face. There we go. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks good. Wow, you're all dressed up and I can't read. Up in the hot air balloon. And there I go. I fell. Are you okay? Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. I just closed out the game. There we go. Hey, wake up! Oh good, you're alive. Can you walk, lass? I do not look good. There we go. Alright, very good. Now why don't you kindly walk yourself out of my village? Mayor! Clawsworth! You can't be serious. Yes. You're quite right. What was I thinking? Firstly, you can repay us for all the damage you've wrought. Judging from the shambles you've left the shop in, you're in a debt of roughly 50,000. Stop playing games, you bone brain. They just fell from space. They could be really hurt. I mean, concussion is a strong possibility. Enough with this nonsense. We just saved enough amber to get the shop renovated, and now there's a massive hole in the roof. This is going to ruin us. Amber Isle cannot afford this. So exactly what do you suggest we do, Maple? We're going to fix this. There's nothing a few pairs of hands and some stubbornness can't fix. Like you always used to say, right, Mayor? Very well. I don't care how, but when I wake up in the morning, this roof better be as good as new. Good day. Sorry about him. He's had a lot on his plate. So you're not seriously injured or anything, right? Okay, phew. So what happened to you? You fell from a balloon? On day 1 of your paleo venture? That's awful! Oh, yeah. I'm Maple Swiftwing, by the way. Amber Isle's best and only courier. What was your name again? Ah, Narrow? That's a memorable name. Alright then, Narrow. Let's fix this roof. Let's gather up that wood over there. I'll stay here and guard the hole. Okay. Bouncy. Thanks, Narrow. Now for the fun part. Crafting! Making stuff! See that crafting table over there? It's pretty old and busted, but I'm sure we can still use it. Okay. All we need is some wood planks. I've made these before. Easy peasy. Now this may be a little advanced, so I can do the crafting bit for you. Or I guess you can do it. Yay. Look at me. I'm crafting. Nice. Give those planks here and I'll fly up and fix it for you. That looks perfect. Clawsworth will be so relieved. Hey, you really made that look effortless. Are you secretly a master crafter or something? So you're either a crafting prodigy, I know how to say words, or that's just beginner's luck. Hold on, is that what I think it is? No way, this is a shopkeep journal. Why would the old shopkeeper just leave one of these behind? Well, whatever. Let's check out the recipes. Why don't you hold it? You have bigger claws than me. Okay. Go on, flip through the pages. Well, these are where the recipes would be. Oh, I guess those have been lost too. This looks different than when I played the demo. Wait! No way! Open up that recipe. Yes, it's a woven basket. My trusty old basket broke on today's delivery run. I was going to buy one of these tomorrow, no joke. What does the recipe require? 1 wood. Huh. That must be a sign. We have exactly 1 wood left over. Cool. Hey, why don't you try and craft a woven basket? You know, just to make sure earlier wasn't a fluke. Oh, sure. I'm sure that's the only reason, Maple. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Just look at it. Thank you. I love it. I know it's not much, but please, take this. Alright. It's way past my bedtime. Oh gosh. You must be exhausted too. There's an old bedroom back there. Let me show you. Okay. Oh. That. Okay. It's not glamorous, but it's better than sleeping on the floor. By the way, it was nice meeting you today, Nero. This is the most exciting thing that's happened here in Amber Isles since, well, I can't even remember. It can get pretty boring here since no one's around. Anyway, thanks again for the woven basket. Get some rest for now. I'll check up on you tomorrow. Good night. Okay. I'm just gonna do a spin. I like how the tail reacts. Oh, what's... Is that supposed to be a TV? There you are. Making yourself at home, eh? Well, at least Maple was telling the truth. You really did patch this up. Hey, I'm almost right most of the time. I'm glad you're still here, Nero. Guess what? I just took that woven basket out for my morning delivery route. It was perfect. Everyone was asking me where I got it, so I think they're totally jealous. I told them if they want any more info, they can come here to get it. Wait until they hear you're only here temporarily. I should start charging for my marketing services. Really, Maple? There's a demand for their work? I mean, yeah, check out the basket for yourself. That is a nice basket. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Anyways, credit where credit is due, lass. You kept your word. But when all's said and done, you still destroyed Amber Isle property. This is a historical building, you know. Not to mention trespassing here to begin with. The damage may be fixed, but you've broken several Amber Isle laws. I'm faced with no option but to issue a fine of 500,000. That's more than before. However, it's clear you haven't the amber to pay for this. You say you lost your wallet when you fell from the balloon at the start of your paleo venture? That's the oldest excuse in the book. It's all rather shady if you ask me, and I will not allow squatters in my village. So I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Here comes another. Oh great, here comes Mr. Bureaucracy. Did I hear an argument happening? I can't talk to save my life. I can finally put that course on conflict resolution to good use. Core. I see you've found the new shopkeeper already, Mr. I'm misreading stuff. Mayor Clawsworth. Well done. What? I don't need you to tell me when I've done well. You walking roll of red tape. And anyway, this troublemaker is no such thing. I feel like that's not how my eyes are supposed to blink. Where you see trouble, I see an opportunity. Hi, I'm Adi. And you? Ah, still working on your sore name? Then just like me. not for long. As an intern at Orb Corps, I've been sent here to revitalize Amber Isle. And you must know Orb Corps, keeping you the center of our orbit. You know, the company that has their claw in every mud pie to make our lives faster, cleaner, and easier? I was making my usual mild coffee. Mild coffee? Asking pertinent questions, offering lots of handy hints to my bosses about their spelling and grammar errors when I was trusted to travel 10,000 miles away with one goal, to restore the beautiful Amber Isles to its former glory. I think he was banished. We don't need your help, or anyone's help for that matter. Haven't you lot done enough meddling? Ah, yes. It can be very hard to ask for help. Anyway, when can I expect you to open for business? Please say soon. I would just love to include you in my first report. Have you got moss between your ears, lad? I said no. I misread that. Besides, they're nothing but an untrustworthy hooligan who owes the island 500,000 amber in penalties. This is why I don't read out loud. Why did I choose this game to stream? It's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not good at reading out loud. I'm still the mayor of Amber Isles, and you crooks can't force me to have another one of your kind run this place. Look, Mayor, it's going to take a lot of work to restore Amber Isles. All residents, artisans, merchants, everyone is gone. And in their place, empty buildings, debris, and dust. I've done my research. I know how incredible Amber Isles used to be. It can be like that again, but we're going to need all the help we can get. So, a crafting prodigy on a paleo venture falls from the skies straight into our village, and you want to kick them out? Think about it. This is a win-win for all of us. Why don't we let our good, remind me? Narrow complete their paleo venture here on Amber Isles. In return, they can repay those penalties by helping bring folks back to the island. I vote yes to this plan. And what do you have to say? Do you believe you really have the skills to run a shop? Here's the deal. If you can prove that you're really as skilled as everyone claims, I'll let you stay here for your paleo venture. However, you'll have to seriously impress me by making at least 20,000 in shop sales. Then we'll talk. It's not like we have much left to lose at this rate anyways. Addie, since it was your idea, it will be your responsibility to help Narrow get their shop ready for customers today. Sir, it's not strictly your role to give me tasks. I'm more of an advisor to... Magnificent. Good day, all. Looks like I'm being walked over by the locals just as much as my coworkers. Well, whatever it takes to get this place back in shape. Eh, Narrow? I have no idea how this has happened, but it looks like you're sticking around for a bit longer. Oh my goodness, Mabel. Could this really be it? Alright. Leave shop. I'll figure out how to leave the shop. I know how to, but I keep messing up. Alright. Here I go. Zoomies. Okay, anyways, back on target. Well, here it is. This will be your very own shop. Go on, bask in its potential. Grand. The plaza here is the perfect location, smack dab in the middle of Amber Isles. Well, it's technically a few meters south, and then if you take the elevation into consideration. Oh my. Addie, enough words. It's time for pictures. Here, Nero, have this. That's a maple original. Go on, open it. Not only am I Amber Isle's best courier, I'm also its best cartographer. Well, it's only cartographer. Shh! Anyway, here you can see your current location. And you can move in and out to see more or less of the island. Plus, any key buildings. And look, it even shows where Audie and I are. Not sure how it's doing that exactly. Sorry about all this unmarked land until those areas are... Sorry about all this unmarked land. Until those areas are opened up, I can't draw an accurate map of them. But when you discover something new, I'll update it right away. Cute. That's so nice of you, Maple. Anything beats doing boring old chores. And you had to ruin it. Oh yeah, I just remembered what I forgot to do today. Gotta go. See ya. I was not expecting the cartoon sound effects. I should have known. Well, Nero, unlike Maple, we're actually going to have to do some work. So long as it's not paperwork. Which reminds me. I don't have your shop paperwork done yet. Crap. Darn. It's gonna take me all morning to sort out. Okay, it's just him, right? Not me. Anyway, while I do that, why don't you go explore the meadow? Looks like we'll be needing some rustic natural resources to support our local eco-friendly boutique and word. Now, where did I put my notary stamps? Okay. I'm not having to do paperwork. Life is good. I'm gonna gather all the debris. More garbage to rummage through. Yay! Log. I can talk to him later. I got stuff to collect. Like more trash. Not sure how the dirt will help me, but I got dirt. Maybe like a Doro Dunko Ball? Ooh, more stuff. Alright. Have I gotten everything collected? Nope, there was still a claw. Okay, I think I got everything collected that I can reach. Nero, there you are. It really did take all morning to get your paperwork ready. I can't believe it's afternoon already. Doesn't time just fly when you're having fun? Be careful you don't lose track of time, though. Each activity, like crafting, gathering, or opening up a shop, will cost a chunk of time. Oh yes! How did resource gathering go? Looks like you got everything you needed in record time. It's good to see a fellow efficient worker bee. Seeing all our tasks getting ticked off is so inspiring, isn't it? Oh boy. I can feel the Addy Brain Blast trademark coming on. Okay then. Ah, here's the tree that I'm familiar with. Here you can track your progress and achievements on Amber Isle. The more you complete, the more inspired you'll become. Inspiration can make you think of all sorts of things, like upgrades, efficiencies, and even new recipes. All your recipes go here, organized into 7 possible disciplines you can master. They are artisan, carpenter, chef, gardener, musician, scribe, and stylist. For now, why don't you try your hand at one of them? Okay. Let's see. I got 100 inspiration. Okay, I can do these. There we go. I see. That seems to have done the trick. Well, let's use that brand new knowledge to restock your shop. Speaking of which, let's give this paperwork the ceremony it deserves. Follow me. This won't be official until the mayor signs it, but it's my first property contract. Do you mind? Grand. Then, as the Orb Corps trained notary Nero, pursuant, I hereby officially bestow upon you the keys to, what's your shop called? Cool, I gotta come up with a shop name now. Dusty Feather. No, not really, but I can't think of anything better. The Dusty Feather. It's perfect, Nero. It sounds like somewhere you'd go to get a good deal. Well, it's the moment of truth. Time to get the Dusty Feather ready for business. As you can see, the shop is pretty empty right now, but the best way to fill it is to make things to sell. It's almost like we gathered some resources beforehand for this very moment. Well, show me what you've got, Nero. Cool. Why don't you try crafting that new recipe of yours now? Okay. Wow, you're a crafting machine, Nero, but it'll all be for nothing if we can't display them nicely. These here are your display units. You can place your items on here. Go to your counter and I can show you how to stock your shop. I'm gonna stop reading the tutorial stuff. My voice is getting scratchy. Yes, I get that. Oh, hey, look! I can look at the other side of the room this way. Alright. What would that last thing be to do? Oh, I've set your prices. I clicked the wrong thing. Alright. Time to open shop. There we go. And we're open. This is your view of the shop when you're behind the counter. Fun, right? Look, our first customer is here. Maple? Well, I suppose you count. What? I'm a paying customer. And welcome, Mayor. So what do you think, Mayor? Hush, child. I'm just here to make sure you aren't selling cheap nothing more. Right, Nero. Time to show him what you got. Okay. Well, it's good. But it's not great, is it, Nero? This will suffice for now, I suppose. And it looks like your price was just right. Great start. Alright, Nero, now it's time to learn how to secure a haggle sale. Maple, kindly play along, won't you? On Amber Isle, if we love an item but not the price, it's time to haggle. Your customers may go back and forth until you agree on the price. This is your current asking price. Should I be hearing this part? Try increasing it a good bit. Is that good? Still up? This is quite pricey. Like, ridiculously pricey. Wait, is this part of the act? Yes. As you can see, this price is far too high. Maple, what price would you want to pay for this? Like 663 amber? Now you can see your customers counter haggle. Let's try and reach a middle ground. Well, I can't argue with that price. I'll take it. Well done. Now pay close attention to this part. After landing a sale, you can get a good idea of how it went down. Here you can see the amber made and friendship gained with that customer. What are you looking at here? Don't worry about it, Maple. Cheap prices mean more friendship. High prices mean more profits. Both can be useful. But how you run your shop is up to you, Nero. Well, what is going on right now? All I know is that I have an awesome new purchase to go try. Later. Oh, and good luck, Nero. You've got this. Yay. This is take more time. Don't worry, Nero. We only had a few customers today, but that's to be expected. Word will spread eventually. Word will definitely spread. Soon enough, Dusty Feather will be the hot destination for all your shopping needs. I'm sure of it. Speaking of customers, have a look in your shopkeep journal. You should have made a record of everyone on the island you've met so far. Ah, this one. The more you get to know everyone, the more this page will fill up with useful information. This lists what items a paleo folk likes. And more importantly, what they're going to buy in the future. We're looking a little empty in here. Tell you what, I'll let you in on a secret of mine. I love the scribe discipline. You don't seem that surprised? Maybe I look like the type. Seeing you start all this shopkeeping reminds me of when I first came to Amber Isles. So young, so optimistic, so full of dreams of a few weeks ago. Don't worry, Nero, I'm just being dramatic. Orbcore demands a lot of me. But it's because they care about their mission. They want Amber Isles and everything I know it can be. To be everything I know it can be. I'll get these eventually. They think I'm the paleo folk for the job. I just closed everything out. Let's fix this. There we go. Looks like it's that time again, Nero. We've both done a lot today, so make sure you get your beauty sleep. Now I need to go do all the rest of my work. Okay. I thought it was time to sleep. There we go. Well, someone's knocking at the door again. Good morning, Nero. I don't know about you, but I slept like a log last night. A whole 4 hours. Can't really. Now I'm ready to take on the day. You'll never guess what's happened. Maple spotted a boat headed this way. I bet it's just filled with customers. Let's go see. Okay. This is not the way. There we go. Ahoy, mateys! What was that accent? Is this here Amber Isles? Yes, it is. And you came here on purpose? I mean, that is to say, welcome. What's your name? Name's Coral Shimmertide. Finest sailor to have ever sailed the seas. Try saying that one 3 times fast. You know, I never heard of Amber Isles up until recently. Something stirring in the ports about a basket or something? And lo and behold, we've suddenly got a lass wanting to hop on over. She could barely wait to get off me boat. Although mostly, I'm excited about finding some new ingredients here for my 6C soup. On that note, you'll have to excuse me. Ormy broth will be less 6C soup and more C6 soup. Ahoy, mateys. That's... Okay. Our first visitor. And it sounds like there could be more where she came from. I don't know why she said ahoy, mateys at the end. I'm still confused about that. Anyways. Oh, I've closed out my chat. There we go. My chat's back open. Our first visitor, and it sounds like there could be more where she came from. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Gathering resources for Dusty Feather. What do you have so far? Wait, did you literally pick these up from digging through the garbage and scavenging off the ground? Yes. And? Oh, Narrow. That's just horrible. Here, courtesy of Orb Core, welcome to the pack. These should mean you don't have to do that. I mean, it's not that bad, it's just recycling. But also, apparently, if you horrify people, you get free stuff. Good lesson to learn here. I wonder what Orb Core's protocol is on greeting new visitors. Oh, I hope there's name badges. Okay then. I know nothing about Coral. Other than birthday. Equip tools with. Okay. So now what? Alright, go to Starfall Meadow. And I will unlock more areas to consume trash. Because that's... definitely... Oh hey look, more trash to pick up. Okay. I got some wood. Would a scythe work on this? Yes, it would. Alright, so. There's more trash to pick up. He doesn't have to know. I just am cleaning up the environment. Making it look better. That's all, and I'm recycling in the process. All very good things to do. Just like removing these old logs so that they don't catch fire and, you know, start a forest fire. Completely reasonable things to be doing. don't know about the rest of this though. Except cleaning up the brambles. That will also make it more environmentally friendly. You know, not having all the brush that's gonna catch on fire. The rest is just making it look nice, I suppose. I still need to collect stone. Go to the map. Quest marker. Okay. You got it. That's not where the quest marker is, apparently. It's, back this way. Eek! Someone help me! Oh, I cannot do that voice. I am killing my voice. At least I didn't try and do voices, so I'm not killing it as quickly. Oh yeah, look, more trash. Even more trash! Is this the right way? I don't think this is the right way. It's probably back down here. Ah, there we go. Oh, freedom, finally! Ouch. Darn brambles stuck in my foot. Oh gosh. I'm Nellie. Nellie Woodhorn. I came here on Coral's boat to visit that new shop. But anyway, thank you so much for saving me. I'm a wood merchant by trade, and I was hoping to strike up some new business. Maybe see what trees grow here, and... Oh my. I'm rambling about work, and I haven't even asked your name yet. Nara? You're the shopkeeper that I'm here to visit? Oh gosh. What a terrible first impression. I'll definitely visit the Dusty Feather later, Nero. Thanks again for getting me out of a prickly predicament. Ugh, Nelly, that was so lame. I have noticed that the lines have changed since the demo. I think it's given the characters more personality. More individual personality. Like, yeah, they had personality before, but each character feels a little more unique. Okay. Back to my shop. Here we go. Good to see you again, Nero. Those resources you gathered look grand. You're a fast learner. But what really inspired me is hearing about you heroically rescuing a visitor. Maybe we should use this inspiration to learn a new recipe? Love the fourth wall that keeps getting broken here. Oh, interesting choice, Nero. You're always finding ways to surprise me. Now, let's restock this bed. What? What? Okay. I'll just roll with it. I don't think I selected anything. Unless I blacked out for a second. Let's see. Yeah, why not make some paper? Another towel. Let's see, another couple of baskets because that seems to be what's getting everyone's attention. That should be good, right? Oh. Craft new items. It was tab, right? There we go. Okay, but you know what? Let's unlock some stuff in Scribe since I already know someone will be interested in buying Scribe stuff. Primordial pencil. Tricera marker. I like that. Oh, that is adorable. Okay. Do I just like get a thing? Why is this here? Oh, it's rewards, isn't it? There we go. Oh. So now I've got more inspiration to spend. Let's see. 98's a weird number. I mean, that should be fine for now. I can save up to unlock more stuff. Let's make some more paper. And yeah, jacket dangler. That should be good, right? Oh, and restock the shop. I was wondering why my goal wasn't getting set. So let's see. Let's add a Tricera marker. Basket. And the jacket thingamabob. Yeah, that should be good, right? And now time to open the shop. Oh, you know what? Let's set prices first. Let's see, hopefully I can raise it a little bit. Oh no, this already has a price that I've set for it. There we go. Not a whole lot here, but it's fine. So that's pretty cool. Oh. Hi. You saved me from the meadow earlier? Wait. Maybe you don't remember. Anyways, I thought I should come and see if you can recommend me any wood items that are in stock. Oh, Nero, this is a great learning opportunity. Sometimes paleo folk will ask you to use your shopkeeper knowledge to recommend them items. Pay attention to key details they ask for, and then choose something that fits their requirements. Let's see. I have wood. Woven basket takes wood, right? Grand! It seems like Nellie is interested in your recommendation, but that's only half the battle. It's time to close the sale. Offer Nellie a good price and see if she bites. bite me? But, Addie, I'm a herbivore. I come in peace. I am not. It's time for war. No, not really. Recommendation sales mean customers pay a higher amount and get closer with you, all thanks to your specialist work. I hope my internet didn't crash. Can you take a little less than that? Ah, okay. There we go. Oh, and I got a tip! Sweet! Yeah, that sounds about right. Time for your last customer of the day, Nero. Okay. Me! For transparency's sake, I had an errand I forgot to do today, but I think you can help me. I love to put in a custom order, Nero. Essentially, these are just requests for specific items that customers can return for later. This is what a typical customer order looks like. I can come back in 2 days and pick it up. Cool. Now, normally you can just reject custom orders, but I know you can't say no to me, Nero. This sounds manipulative. Just saying. This will let me evaluate your shopkeeping skills. But, well, mostly, I need this done or I'm toast. Thanks! Because custom orders are specially made, you get a sizable chunk of amber, and your customers will feel closer to you. If you fail an order, however, you risk alienating your customers. But don't worry, I know you won't let me down, Nero. Now, I don't know that I want to do this. I feel a little forced. But fine then. There's one last thing I want to show you today, so meet me in the plaza when you're ready. Okay. Wait, he's this way. Fancy meeting you here. According to my records, the plaza used to have a lot more than it currently does. Now that you're in Amber Isle's premier shopkeeper, I got this, honest. You're the backbone of the island's economy. With great power comes great responsibility, Nero. By funding the refurbishment of the island, we can attract more folk to Amber Isles and get more customers for the shop. Try upgrading something in the plaza and see how it works. Oh, this is new. Looks like you've made an outdoor crafting table. Well done! Sometimes it can be a pain to return to a crafting bench in your shop when you're out and about. I mean, it's right there. But okay. Well, that pain is solved when you can craft in the great outdoors. There are all sorts of upgrades needed across the island, and in return, your life will be made easier and more efficient. It's always lessons with you, Addie. You know, we're trying to keep our new resident, not bore the last to death. Exactly! What's more fun than a streamlined process for maximum productivity? Yeah. Tell it to your scrapbook, buddy. Is Mr. Rules and Regulations done with you? Mr. Rules and... Hey! Working all the time totally blows Narrow. Let's kick back. But we... Don't forget, business tenants of Amber Isles Plaza are entitled to regular breaks, Village Code Article 191-C. How many breaks have you had since you first arrived here, Narrow? Oh, yes! You must take your mandated rest periods, Narrow. I'll leave you to it. And Maple, try to keep our new shopkeep in one piece, please. Don't worry about him, you know. I think if he stops for even a second, he'll eventually burst into flames. Anyway, I have no idea which article of the village code that thing about breaks really is, but it's still right. Seriously, you should come and chill at the meadow when you're ready. See you there. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go. Oh, do I have to wait? Now I can go. Okay, fine then. Slow me down, just so that Maple can beat me here. Ooh. Tooth. Claw, whatever. Right now, it's important for you to know how we chill on Amber Isles. When you want to hang, all you do is ask. And now we're hanging out. Isn't that easy? Let's go explore and gather some stuff together. Okay. Isn't this still work? Oh wow, you gather fast, Narrow. But it looks like you're having trouble carrying it in those tiny pockets of yours. I have pockets? When did I get pockets? Huh. Well, I sure know a thing or two about carrying a lot of stuff at once. Does that help? Now look at all this space you have. I got bigger pockets. Trust me, larger pockets are a gal's best friend. Oh, I know. I don't know about you, Narrow, but I'm suddenly feeling pooped. Why don't we call it a day? If you want to tell someone to politely buzz off, just do it in the same way you ask them to hang out. But for real, it was nice spending time with you, Narrow. Thank you. Let's do it again sometime. Okay. That sounds good. Let's see. It's a plank, right? Pretty sure. There we go. Morning, Narrow. How's it going? I hope Maple was gentle with you yesterday, because we've got some more to learn about shopkeeping today. Oh, Narrow, Are you ready for my favorite part of running a shop? I can practically hear the spreadsheets singing. Shop ranking. Yes, yes. Contain your excitement, Nero. I'm aware. This is a lot to take in. Let's say it's something we can improve on. I think some redecorating is in order. Don't you, Nero? Okay. I mean, I kind of like the whole falling apart in shambles look, but whatever. Let's see. So, walls. Floor. That is not what I wanted to spend my money on, but okay. I just kind of wanted to preview it. Ooh. What a transformation. Dusty Feather looks like a whole new place. But that wasn't quite enough to increase Dusty Feather's rank. I know. Why don't you decorate Dusty Feather with some crafts of yours, Nero? Decorating with your own items is a great way to show off your skills. I'll give you a moment in case you want to craft something new. Okay. I don't know, I'm just placing stuff willy-nilly at this point. Yay, I got more stuffs. Hang on, I want to craft a couple more things. That should be enough. Success! You did it! Dusty Feather is officially rank 1. You should start to see more customers in your shop now. Keep increasing your rank and you'll keep getting more and more customers. Not to mention exclusive perks for higher ranked shops. But for now, why don't you open the shop and show off all your hard work? Okay. Time to open the shop. But increased footfall isn't all fun and games. This display, for instance, is dusty. These footprints are dirty. It's disgraceful. Don't you know you're losing tips? That's right, paleo folk will tip you for the pleasure of a nice, clean shop. Now there's nothing like a grimy environment to put them off hanging around and buying things. You'll notice their patience going down if there's a mess everywhere, and they'll be less likely to buy. Come on, take this and hop to it. Okay. Just like that, Dusty Feather is squeaky clean again. What are you talking about? It'll do. Let's just see if you can keep it up this way. There's still footprints everywhere. Why are you guys making everything so messy? Ahoy, Narrow. And if it isn't young Addie, wouldn't you by any chance want to take this here's poet's tool off me flippers? I'll check anything into a soup, so I will. But it ended up tasting like me poop deck. Hey, Coral. Looks like the tables have turned. Narrow, this is... Okay, so I'm buying. Okay. You must think I'm daft as a brush, lass. How about this instead? Just like haggling, there should be back and forth with the customers until a price is agreed. Just make sure you don't try it too many times, or they might get frustrated and walk away. Let's raise our offer. Oh, I'm chuffed with that. That's a copper bottom deal, no mistake. Okay. And I got the monies. Everyone's making a mess of my shop. Dusty Feather is getting more popular every day, Narrow. Looks like we'll need to stock up on more resources again. Luckily for us, I have an exciting wee idea that's going to maximize our exploration efficiency. Meet me at Starfall Meadow, and we'll talk more about it. Okay. Still really enjoy this. Such a cute game. Here we are. I was thinking that we could repair this old bridge. It would make getting to and from the meadow much quicker, but I think we have to fix it from this side. Why don't you try fixing it up for us? Okay. Yes! This looks great, Narrow. May I be the first to try it? Seems nice and sturdy to me. I'll go on ahead. Take your time and meet me at the Dusty Feather when you're ready. Cool. There we go. More trash. Wait, why did my guy make an angry face? I should pick up dirt and rocks. Okay, I should be fine now. How did gathering go, Nero? Lots of new resources, I hope. In fact, seems the Dusty Feather is soon going to have trouble displaying all your items. Perhaps it's time to increase our stock capacity. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna end stream after this quest is done. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot what I was gonna be honest about. Oh yeah, didn't mean to place that many things. Let's place high value items out over here. Craft another thing. Always looks better when it's fully stocked. And now edit prices. Yeah, let's see if this works. There we go. I was panicking for a minute. Hey, I got monies. Thank you, Nero. It's a relief to finally have someone I can depend on. Okay. These are so cool. Sorry, Nero. Please tell me how much this is. Can you take a little less than that? 718, please. Ah. go. Okay. Oops. Sorry. I mean, that's great. Thanks. Ah! You people making a mess in my shop. By the way, Addie asked me to deliver a note to you earlier. Probably to give you more work, huh? Wait, he was just here. Then why didn't he tell you in person instead of getting me to do his busy work? That... Mega Losersaurus. It's gonna be mega finished. Anyway, you best check your mailbox when you get the chance. You'll never hear the end of it. Alright, Maple out. Peace. I'm not usually bothered by what's trendy, but this stuff is actually quite good. Oh, how much is it? How much is it? I'll be needing a wee bit more than that, lass. Will you take 640? Let's see if we can get like a little higher. You're kidding me, matey. Profits. Any port in a storm, I'll take it. I got tips. Alright, here we go. Narrow. Although you don't currently have a permit to open Dusty Feather at night, you're still able to explore the meadow. It's quite peaceful at night, in fact. I'm sure the nocturnal paleo folk would agree. Although I'm certainly not one of them. Addie. P.S. I'd love to join you, but I'm working late. Oof, I think I'm done for now. I think that's a good spot to end for now. And you all have a good night, morning, or whatever time it is for you.